Ever wondered how a creature so small and seemingly insignificant can carry enough venom to kill 30 humans? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of one of the ocean's most unique and deadly creatures, the bufferfish, better known as the pufferfish. From their distinct appearance to their deadly nature, bufferfish are truly one of a kind. Picture this, a small, pudgy fish with a body that inflates like a balloon and skin covered in spikes. Yes, that's a bufferfish for you, a creature that's as intriguing as it is peculiar. Among the thousands of fish species that inhabit the earth, bufferfish stand out, not just because of their unusual looks, but also due to their deadly secret weapon tetrodotoxin. This potent neurotoxin is found in the fish's liver, ovaries, intestines, and skin. It's so powerful that it can kill a human within a few hours of ingestion. But don't let their lethal nature deter you from appreciating these marvelous creatures. These fish are a testament to the sheer diversity and mystery of marine life. Their ability to inflate their bodies when threatened, coupled with their deadly venom, makes them an unrivaled force in the marine world. Moreover, their importance extends beyond their defensive mechanisms. They play a crucial role in the marine ecosystem by controlling the population of certain sea creatures, thus maintaining a balance. Additionally, they're also a source of fascination for marine biologists and researchers who are constantly studying their unique traits and behaviors. Even in popular culture, these fish have found their place. They're often featured in cartoons and movies, their quirky appearance making them memorable characters. And let's not forget their role in gastronomy. Pufferfish is a delicacy in Japan, albeit a risky one due to its toxic nature. So, you see, bufferfish, though small, pack quite a punch. They're a testament to the fact that size doesn't always matter. It's the inherent strength and unique characteristics that make a creature truly remarkable. Now that you know how dangerous they can be, let's dive deeper into the life cycle of these fascinating creatures. The journey of a bufferfish begins as a tiny floating egg. These eggs are released in vast quantities by the female into the open ocean, where they become part of the planktonic drift. Here they are at the mercy of the currents, predators, and the whims of the sea. After hatching, the larvae transform into juvenile fish, growing a hard external shell to protect them from the myriad threats of the marine world. As they mature, their bodies inflate and take on the distinctive round shape we associate with bufferfish. This growth process is a marvel of nature. Imagine a small fish, no bigger than your thumbnail, transforming into a creature that can reach up to 3 feet in length. The habitat of bufferfish is as varied as their species. They can be found in tropical and subtropical oceans around the world, from the shallow coastal waters to the deeper, mysterious abyss. Some species prefer coral reefs, while others make their homes in seagrass meadows or mangroves. These diverse habitats offer a smorgasbord of food, from algae and coral to small invertebrates and fish. The lifespan of a bufferfish is equally interesting. Depending on the species, bufferfish can live anywhere from 10 to 20 years in the wild. Their survival is largely due to their unique defense mechanism, which we'll delve into later. In their natural habitat, bufferfish are both predator and prey. Their diet consists mainly of invertebrates and algae, but they must also avoid larger predators like sharks. Despite their dangerous reputation, bufferfish are not aggressive. They prefer to use their unique abilities to avoid conflict rather than engage in it. So, as you can see, the life of a bufferfish is as fascinating as it is dangerous. But how does a creature so small protect itself in the vast ocean, you may ask? The answer lies in the remarkable defense mechanisms of the bufferfish, a creature that's anything but ordinary. When danger looms, the bufferfish has a fascinating response. It puffs up. The fish inflates its flexible stomach with water or air, transforming itself into a large, round, hard-to-swallow ball. This sudden size increase can startle potential predators, giving the bufferfish a chance to escape. It's like blowing up a balloon, but much, much quicker. This ballooning act is a classic example of a defense mechanism called aposematism, where an animal uses conspicuous signals to ward off predators. But the bufferfish's defense mechanisms don't stop there. They also possess a potent venom. The bufferfish's skin and certain internal organs contain tetrodotoxin, a substance up to 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. Just a tiny amount of this venom can be fatal, making the bufferfish a risky meal for any would-be predator. It's a case of eat me if you dare, and most predators get the message loud and clear. Now let's touch on another unique feature of the bufferfish, its eyes. The bufferfish has the uncanny ability to move each eye independently. This enables it to keep a watchful eye on its surroundings, scanning for both predators and prey simultaneously. Imagine being able to look in two different directions at the same time. This ability, coupled with their puffing and venomous defenses, makes the bufferfish an extraordinarily well-protected creature. So there you have it. The bufferfish, a small creature in the vast ocean, is a formidable survivor. It puffs up to surprise predators, wields a deadly venom, and keeps a constant, independent watch with its eyes. Indeed, the bufferfish is a master of survival in the harsh marine world. You might ask, what role does this deadly creature play in the grand scheme of things? The bufferfish, also known as pufferfish, despite their notorious reputation, play an essential role in the marine ecosystem. Their place in the food chain is at times overlooked, but it's significant nonetheless. These unique creatures are primarily carnivorous. They have a varied diet which includes algae, invertebrates, and shellfish. By controlling the population of these organisms, bufferfish help maintain the delicate balance of life beneath the waves. If left unchecked, the species that bufferfish prey on could explode in population, disrupting the equilibrium of marine life and leading to unforeseen consequences. But there's more to their role than just population control. Bufferfish, with their unique ability to inflate, serve as an unlikely deterrent for predators. This is especially important in regions where predator populations are high. Their presence acts as a natural control mechanism, keeping predatory species at bay and ensuring the survival of other smaller marine species. It's interesting to note that even in death, bufferfish continue to contribute to the ecosystem. When a bufferfish dies, it becomes a meal for scavengers and decomposers, providing them with the nutrients they need to thrive. This process of decomposition also helps recycle nutrients back into the ocean, aiding in the nourishment of phytoplankton and other foundational organisms. Furthermore, bufferfish are a favorite among many divers and underwater photographers due to their unique appearance and fascinating behavior. This, in turn, promotes ecotourism, providing a source of income for local communities and contributing to the conservation of marine habitats. So the next time you think of bufferfish, remember, they're not just about deadly toxins and balloon-like bodies. They're a vital cog in the wheel of the marine ecosystem, a testament to the intricate web of life that exists beneath the surface of the sea. So the bufferfish, despite its deadly nature, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of life in the ocean. It's been quite a journey exploring the world of bufferfish, hasn't it? We've dived into the deep blue, navigating through the fascinating aspects of these unique marine creatures. Let's take a moment to resurface, draw a breath, and recap what we've learned. Firstly, we delved into the unique features of bufferfish, didn't we? These small, scaleless creatures certainly pack a punch in terms of individuality. From their spiky exterior to the ability to expand their bodies, bufferfish are truly a spectacle to behold. Their peculiar appearance is not just for show but a testament to their survival skills in the vast ocean. Next, we explored the life cycle of bufferfish, from being tiny eggs adrift on the ocean surface to transforming into juvenile fish, and finally maturing into adults. It's a journey of growth and survival. Despite their small size, bufferfish are survivors, enduring the harsh realities of the marine world. Then we delved into the bufferfish's defense mechanism, a fascinating blend of biology and behavior. The ability to inflate their bodies, presenting a formidable spiky barrier to potential predators, is a marvel of nature. Their toxin, tetrodotoxin, is potent enough to deter even the most determined predators. Truly, the bufferfish is not a creature to be trifled with. We also discussed the role of bufferfish in the ecosystem. These creatures are not just spectators in the marine world but active participants. They contribute to the health and balance of coral reef ecosystems, playing their part in the grand scheme of life underwater. Understanding and appreciating these fascinating creatures is crucial. They are a testament to the diversity and wonder of life in our oceans. Each bufferfish is a small yet significant piece of the larger marine puzzle. Remember, the ocean is full of wonders, and the bufferfish is just one of them. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of bufferfish. Stay curious and keep exploring.